ITA Ambassadors, and today I'm going to show you one of the best little cities in Vietnam, which is conveniently only 30 minutes away from where I live. So today we are going to Hoi An. So if you are in central Vietnam at all or living in Da Nang, the number one place you have to go is Hoi An. So today we are going for the Lantern Festival, which is tonight, which happens normally every month. I think it's when the full moon is. And we're gonna stay the night and go explore all of the ancient street. So right now we are eating lunch. So for lunch we got Kom Chien Doi Ka, which is this rice and piece of fried chicken. So it's about 40,000 dong, which is about $1.50. So we're gonna eat this and then get on the road. So we just got into Hoi An. It's such an easy drive from Da Nang, especially if you're like flying in there. Literally takes 30 minutes and it's almost a straight shot. We are headed to the main road, which I think has like a ton of shops and there's a bunch of historical buildings. And then tonight is the Lantern Festival. Alright, so you kind of walk down the old street, there's a bunch of buildings, honestly so many places with leather and clothing, and then there's like a main little market, so you'll see some flowers, and then we're going to go inside. I think there's more clothing stores. So we are just walking down the street towards the river and we decided to go ahead and get a snack. So this is Ban Trong Nung, which I'm of course not saying right, but it is like a rice paper pancake, and then you can pick like a dried meat to put on it and onions and egg. Okay, so since it is the Lantern Festival, we are actually going on the river here, and we are going to take a private boat, and then we will get a lantern and we get to release it into the water. Are you ready?
Okay, sit down.
So I don't know if it's what you're supposed to do, but I'm gonna make a wish when I put my candle in the water.
Mày cái tay món hàng muốn qua xử đi.
So if you cross the river, there's like a little night market, and they have lots of just fun little knickknacks that you find at a lot of night markets, and they have some snacks too. So we are going to just get some coconut ice cream. So this is just coconut ice cream on a stick, but they have a lot of coconut ice cream and coconut rolls here. And then they also have those pancakes that we got earlier, like the rice paper. And what else do we keep seeing here? Saw some frog that you can eat. So lots of just little snacks at the market. Oh, and a banana wrapped in sticky rice, I think. And then also like giant spring rolls. We would have eaten more, but we're too full from dinner. So it is literally 6:15 and we thought that we would get up early because the sun just rose about like 5 minutes ago. And this country literally never sleeps. Like, you would think it's rush hour right now. And there are people who are just sitting like having a coffee on the side, like they've been here for an hour already. All the school children are like grabbing their breakfast. So yeah, it's very busy at 6 a.m. So on your way into the ancient town, you'll go through the market, at least if you're here in the morning. So everyone's setting up right now with a bunch of like fruits and veggies. So besides walking around the town and just looking at all the really cool buildings, one of the things to see is the Japanese bridge. I am just so obsessed. Honestly, we have heard so many good things about Hoi An, like from people who live here, from people who travel through Vietnam, and these streets are just so adorable. So we are about to go get our scooter and head out of town, but first we are getting some breakfast. So it's still pretty early, so there's not too many places open, but we stopped in this little like food stall market here and we got some pho. And what did I get?
Mi Kwang.
And mi kwang.
Come on. Soy sauce.
All right, well, that is all that we have time for today. We are gonna come back to Hoi An to get all the clothes that I made, and obviously just since we live close, but I definitely understand why everyone loves it here. Like, it's just so cute and quaint, and it's a little bit different than the rest of the Vietnamese cities. So I am Amanda, one of your ITA ambassadors, and thank you for watching.